Welcome, come in. Anybody see you come, right? We're good? No one came, all right. Welcome to room 309, the theater arts room. This is where people are made stars. I mold them. In this room, where self-esteems are raised and self-esteems are crushed. Let me show you around. Now, to most, if not all of my drama department, these are your prop swinging doors. Everyone should have a set, but only one person should have a set like mine. Now that's a pair of swinging doors. This is my theater office. It says so right there on the plate. If you couldn't read it, you can, if you guys want, you can do that if you want. You can do that if you want. You can do that if you want. It feels the same, really. It doesn't really matter. This is where my mind works, where I contemplate my lesson plans, where I get really fired up, where I want to challenge my students. Usually this is on. I don't know what's going on with that right now. But this is my pride and joy. I can't tell you anything about it. So if you could edit that out, that's fantastic, because no one really needs to know about him. And these are files upon files of students, their backgrounds, their histories, their pros, their cons. This is just some of my fun drawers. Sometimes a student uses these. Sometimes, you know, Mr. Stoffel and I, sometimes Mr. Johnson and I, we go out, we hang out a little bit. We have lots of fun. Now sometimes after a long, hard day's work, I like to go to my relaxation room, or TR13 room, actually. I have many options to, some do yoga, some listen to music. Depending on my mode, I have a couch that I can sleep on. If I trust my fourth period, then they'll let me in here and take a nap and they'll just do the class themselves. They're very trustworthy, they're great kids. Sometimes if I want to think before I nap, I take in my recliner. But sometimes, after a long, hard day, I like to lay down on this little hospital gadget here. I don't really know what it's called. Those two are donated. This one I just kind of found. I stumbled upon this one. That's all you need to know about that. Hey, this way. Quick. I mean quickly. Seriously, quickly. This is my home away from home. The large auditorium. Where actually we do plays, we do musicals. Thinking about Orange is the New Black next fall. Not positive, depends on whether show choir can loan us these or not. But they're sturdy. Oh, they're sturdy. We can seat almost 1,000 people in this auditorium. Unfortunately, there's a blackout in the center section, so those will be the cheap seats for the musical coming up next year. This is where people feel important. Those who speak the loudest become the most important usually. And now, very few students have been on what we call the catwalk. In all honesty, everyone calls it the catwalk, but it sounds more dramatic when I say, we call this the catwalk. Now, while it seems simple, climbing a ladder is not for amateurs. It's hand over hand, followed with the opposite foot. Let me show you an example. It's all in the technique, guys. This is the catwalk. What we do here is really fix the lights. But on special nights, when those certain hecklers are in the crowd, we come up here and we spit on them. That gets their attention. There's no heckling at Carroll. We don't appreciate it at all. Now, no one really knows this. But when no one's here, I come here on the weekends and I practice by bungee jumping. These are extra strong belt loops. I bought these from Kohl's. The clip came from Gander Mountain, I think, and that's not a product placement. They aren't paying me for this. But it's a really strong belt loop right there. You can tell. I mean, I'm really pulling on that. You cannot break it. Now, if you just follow me, I hope the mic doesn't get broken. We'll go. Now, while it may have looked like an accident, this was absolutely planned. The floor The floor always breaks my fall. It never fails. The floor is there. It's my friend. It never leaves me. I'm gonna need a little help, guys. Just a little help. Okay, thanks. Okay, oh boy. This is one of my favorite places, the small auditorium. It's different than the other auditorium because this one is small. It's more intimate. It's great for classroom settings, smaller plays. And as you can see, with the projector and a laptop and a screen, I can show any number of illegally downloaded movies for my classes. Sometimes I just bring my family in. Needs a microwave, and this would be the best place on earth with a microwave. Up there's the catwalk. It's a little different than the one we were just on. I can't rappel or bungee jump from this one. Let me take you there. This is our dressing room. It's our private bathtub. Excuse me, sorry. And yet another ladder. Poor soul. Okay, ready? Oh man, oh God. You'll notice on the left as you climb up, all the tributes to me on the wall. They really love me here. They really do. This is the small auditorium catwalk. Saved for the purposes mainly of organizing the lights for any play that's set in here. But sometimes, when I know Mrs. Veith or Mr. Basham or Mr. DePremio's looking for me, I come up here, I just relax, take a nap. They do not even know this place exists. So, shh. You guys still here? Oh, I thought we were done. I was showing you everything there is to see. There's nothing more to see here. And by nothing, I mean nothing. There's absolutely nothing to see in this room. You've seen all in my secrets. I don't need anything more. We would like you to leave. If that's possible, please, we'd like you to leave. There's the door. Watch your elbow. Don't let it hit you on the door on the way out. Okay, bye. Thanks for your attention.